Hi guys. A lot has happened since the last episode. First and foremost, got engaged this past weekend, and now we're back to the grind. One of my next Airbnbs that actually it's not mine, it's a client of mine's, and how I got that was just simple word of mouth. I always say the best business can be done very naturally. I have a lot of repeat clients and they always ask me, Sam, what are you doing? How are you making money in real estate? Should I be buying? Should I be selling? Is it a good time to rent? And this specific client has been a client of mine for years, and he's been renting his place annually. And you know, it's just interesting because what he was making, let's say $24,000 a year gross, could easily make $48,000 a year gross. Big difference. Today I'm going to be taking pictures of one of my latest Airbnbs. It's a neat industrial field townhome, which I personally love, and I think it's going to do pretty well on Airbnb. I'm meeting with the photographer to take the pictures because we're nearing season here and I need to get this on the market. I also need to get the key out of the door. All right, so you're cool with being on my vlog?
Oh, absolutely.
Are we getting this?
This is awesome.
He's cool with being on the vlog.
Hey, what's going on?
So this guy is very important because you need to have professional photos.
Yes.
Repeat, you need to have professional photos. I can't stand when people take their phone and they're like, oh, this is okay, this is okay. Like,
No,
it drives
it's
me insane.
It's bad.
Insane.
It really is.
So spend the money, please. It's technically not completely ready,
So
but
basically-
that's where your magic comes in. We didn't have enough time just yet to get the actual pillows and everything. So what I'm gonna do is we have 2 pillows. We're just gonna keep moving them around.
Right.
I feel like this room needs a little like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It needs to be
A little
brightened up
color.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some color and stuff like that.
So I'm thinking maybe we can put a mirror here
Okay.
and maybe like a palm tree.
Yeah. in
And
the
then,
corner to dress it up a little bit.
right, and
Yeah.
then I'll buy a mirror and I'll buy a palm tree.
Right.
And in this bath, I noticed we don't have a mirror yet. So if you can, again, same thing, just put a mirror in there and then I'll just go buy one. Yeah, I think this looks good.
Yeah. So we'll do one like this to show this, and then we'll just close it all up, put the cushions on, and that's it. And I'll get a shot of the bathroom.
Okay, cool. So in this room, same kind of thing, you know, just maybe adding some things on the table, some candles, a little bit of color. We need to make this room a little brighter, really incorporate and show these big windows, the industrial feel, the plants. We don't have to show the full room,
Right.
but I think just showing that there's a laundry here,
Okay.
because that's always, again,
Absolutely.
super important.
Quite the stairs here.
If we can just always make sure the pillows are smoothed out, we'll get the lights on. I'll turn these lights on. Lights, always have lights. Have the sun shine in, have it bright. Yeah, the downstairs is the only room that we're going, the living room is the only room we're gonna have a television, because I'm a big believer, you should only have a television in the living room, never a bedroom.
Oh, absolutely.
The bedroom is
It's meant
made for 2 different reasons, and watching TV is not one of them. And then the rooftop, we have to get the furniture and everything, but the focus should be here, out, and having this view. You know how many people are probably just gonna watch this and be like, oh, she doesn't have shoes on. Guys, this is how real estate really is.
Really?
It's not so glamorous. Look, I have splits in my pants. It's because, and I'm sweating because it's hot right now and I need to move around. But my nails are done.
That's important.
It's very important. I can move now. There's no pressure here at all. It's just depending on the pictures is really dependent on how much money that this place will make. So I kind of rely on you for the pictures. Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. All right, and we are finally done shooting this. And now we're gonna go to Turtle House, back to Turtle House. And clearly I called it Turtle House because it is slowly coming together. You're gonna see what's happening with the shit show of the backyard right now. Come on. Now we're on our way to Turtle House. Turtle House, if you haven't seen past episodes, is my latest home purchase for Airbnb. I'm putting it all together. We recently took out the entire backyard, ripped it up. Clearly, if you again watched episode 1, I fancy having very messed up backyards.
Nice.
And I'm back at it again. And I'm hoping that Turtle House won't live up to the turtle concept of coming together very, very slowly because I need this done. It's just after 4 o'clock, it's getting kind of dark, so I want to see what's been done so far in Turtle House since now my handyman is away for 3 weeks. I'm a little bit scared because I need to get this done ASAP and there might be a ton of work left. We'll check it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is not as nearly ready as I had hoped it would be. Got a lot of work to do. So it looks like this is where I'm gonna be spending my weekend, getting this ready, building, painting. Maybe I can get some of my agents involved. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Wait, do you guys wanna help? The glamorous life. So Tony thought it would be a really good idea to take out the back and put new pavers down. This is what it looks like before you put new pavers down. The problem is, this is what it's looked like for a couple weeks now. So we need to get this going. Oh wait, the new vanity I think came in. Watch the bed frame. Ooh, guess the vanity did not come in yet. I thought he went and ordered it. I thought he picked it up. I'm so confused right now. And that needs to go into another room. There's so many wrong things here. I'm officially speechless. Yeah, I know the vanity was picked up. I don't know where it went. I don't know. I need to find another handyman because this is not gonna be ready anytime soon at this rate. This is like not okay. You know, like here, like I brought a lot of stuff from Palm House. I brought it here because I know that it's needed, and why not? You can definitely recycle things. I don't have to go, you know, buy a new George Foreman or, you know, I don't need to buy a new cooler. I don't need to buy new trash bags. I can bring all of that stuff, a new coffee maker. I can bring all of these things from Palm House and I can use it here too, which is great because it saves me money and time. What's going to take time is organizing the kitchen, getting all of that done. Clearly, these beds were built and not put in the right place. So now we're gonna have to break those beds apart and then put them back in here, of course, after this room is painted, which I thought that was already done. There's a lot of things that I thought were gonna be done that aren't done. So it's kind of stressing me out. At the end of the day, we need the backyard to be finished to get this on the market, but it would be nice if at least the inside was near completion, and it's not. And clearly, nobody is here working. Make sure you have backup people, like backup handymen, because, I mean, we can't wait. Time is money, and right now, we're not making any money. It's just sitting here like this. I mean, this is nowhere near completion. This should have been, I mean, we closed on this, I don't even know, a month and a half ago, so this should be near completion, and it's not at all. It sucks. What have we learned from today's episode? Point 1. Always make sure to get a professional photographer and professional pictures because lighting is everything. Think about if you're putting yourself on Tinder or Bumble. You want to make sure you're in the best light possible, and Photoshop can sometimes be your friend. But just make sure you're always keeping it real. Point 2. Always make sure that you understand that good things take time. Although sometimes they might take a little more time than you've projected and predicted, which can put you in a pickle. And point 3, when your handyman says that he can finish the job, don't always trust that. Make sure you've got backups, because if your handyman decides to go to Puerto Rico for 3 weeks, he will leave you with this. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next episode.